Welcome back. Today is day 75 of turning this dad bod into single digit body fat. We're on the assault bike right now because it's a cardio and ab day. We're starting here just to kind of get warmed up. We're gonna do 10 minutes here and then we're gonna be getting straight into abs. Didn't go to work today, so getting an early workout in. I was not expecting to walk in here at 9 o'clock and it be this packed. This is actually kind of crazy. So we got another scan coming up on the 9th, which by the time this comes out, it'll be way past the 9th. But if you guys have been watching, you know we got a cruise coming up. We're trying to hit single digit body fat before the cruise. So we actually got tested about a week ago now, and we were 10%. So obviously that's not going to be a problem. The single digit body fat's going to come easy. But now we're going to try to shoot for 7% to even lock in better. So we're going to keep pushing forward, and these heavy cardio days help, you know. I'll do 10 minutes here, then we'll probably run a couple miles, and then we'll also do the Stairmaster. We like to do the whole, trifecta of things, as per se. And then of course, you got to hit abs because you want to have that amazing core, So let me get warmed up, and then I'll see you at the first ab workout. We're just gonna get a couple warm-up sets here, and then we're actually gonna do something that we've never really done for abs before. I mean, I've done it before, but I've never done it on camera. It involves the Smith machine. It's a little weird, but it is a great ab workout. So we'll get it. We'll get one more here. Warm up. Frick. Now this is gonna seem crazy. You're thinking, how are you doing abs here? Probably. This is a good workout, I'm telling you. And I wouldn't do it if the Smith machines were packed, because doing abs on the Smith machine is frowned upon. But there's 2 Smith machines open, so don't worry, I'm not taking a bunch up. But if you've never tried this one, I'm telling you, it actually works. So you're gonna put your feet up like this, and then you're just basically doing a crunch. And you can add weight as you go, but let me tell you, you're not gonna be able to go super heavy with this. This freaking kills. We're gonna throw a 10 on just to get a little bit more resistance, but the goal is you're keeping your foot up, staying labeled, and then you're doing a crunch. And so it's like the combination of your legs being raised and the crunch with weight, killer. If you've never tried this one, give it a shot. Ugh. Now, if it looks funny and it looks like it isn't doing much, give it a try and then comment, because holy smokes. That'd be nice, but if you could work up and do this with a plate or 2 plates, you the man, you Superman. So we're gonna get 3 sets of this, and then we'll keep going. But I'm telling you, if you've never tried this before, give it a shot. Give it a shot. I've never had an ab cramp, but I can imagine. I can feel how tight they get and how it takes your breath just when you're working out. So I couldn't imagine like an official ab cramp just literally taking your life away. Tough. Y'all already know this isn't my favorite workout right here, but it does work. So it doesn't always have to be your favorite workout, you know? I want to be such low body fat percentage that I have veins coming through my abs like I do on my legs. My leg veins are crazy. A little bit TMI, but when I was getting out of the standing tanning bed yesterday after we recorded the outro, I looked over at my leg and I had veins just coming up through this whole thing, like almost into my butt cheek. Of course I was naked. So I was like, you know what? I need to show somebody this. So I sent a Snapchat to my wife, you know, just a little butt shot. But long story short, I need the veins to connect from my toes up through my abs. Like I want to be super vascular. So we got to get this body fat percentage lower. And I'm still trying to do it at a pace to where I'm not cutting out calories to where I just like can't even work out. Because you guys, you know, you could get to that pace where you're taking so many freaking calories away from yourself that you have no energy throughout the day. I'm not trying to do that. Even being in a hurry, I want to eat enough to where I can still live my life, because I've been there before. I took semaglutide before in the past, and my God, when I tell you I would go to work out, and then I would just be on the couch. Like I didn't have enough energy to get off the couch because I was eating like 1,000 calories a day, if that. It makes it to where you cannot eat anything. You're not hungry. I like threw up one time on the road just from eating. So like you gotta find the mix. Like you gotta stay in a calorie deficit with having enough energy to live. You take out that, what's the point of even cutting? If you can, I mean, at some point you're gonna have low energy, but if you ain't got enough energy to live, you're just miserable at that point. All right, I got, we're gonna do 2 sets here as just a finisher, and then we've got cardio and we'll be done. I'm not even gonna lie, whoever was on this a little bit before me, they got a much stronger core than I do. Like, I'm just being honest with you. All right, so we are finishing where we started. I rode with my dad today, and he didn't tell me he had a luncheon at 11:30, so we're gonna have to be leaving soon. So I'm gonna get some more time on this bike, and then we'll go from there. I might just have to go for a run later or something. Just because my dad pulled a quick one on me and I had to leave the gym early does not mean I was gonna cheat my workout day. We were supposed to do abs and cardio today. I did 20 minutes there, but when we're on an ab and cardio day, we got to do more than 20 minutes. So I went and got lunch, let my food settle, and then I just hit the road and ran 5 miles. I'll put the times up right here. It was a decent run. It wasn't like a super fast pace. I just kind of jogged it, put a podcast on, and just kind of went with it. So no complaining, but no matter what, you've got to get your work in. Stuff may come up, but there's a lot of time in the day to make that up. So I ran into some trouble in the gym today because I rode with my dad, and it was a mistake. But we made it up for it anyways. So just wanted to tell you guys, no matter what, you can push through. Just stuff comes up, still make it happen. You got this. I got to talk to this dude and say, look, This is serious stuff here. You can't be messing me up like that. You know what I'm saying? Today's verse of the day comes from 1 Samuel 3:10. The Lord came and stood there, calling as at the other times, Samuel, Samuel. Then Samuel said, speak, for your servant is listening. Just show and respect to the Lord. Samuel, telling him your servant is listening. Just imagine that yourself, though. If you heard it as like a clear voice, it change your life forever. If God talked to you in a clear voice like that one time, you're done. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.